Hi friends, today we will be talking on a centrifugal supercharger. So you must be all knowing what a supercharger is used for. Supercharger are used in modern automobiles to improve the power or improve the HP of an automobile engine. So if you don't know the details of a supercharger, please visit my YouTube channel and see the functions of a supercharger, and then come and see these videos for understanding it more easily. So here in this video I'll be explaining about centrifugal supercharger. You can see over here it looks like a centrifugal pump itself. The main components are the casing, the volute casing you have. This is the volute casing, and we have a diffuser over here. See the vanes, and here in middle we have an impeller. So let's see how simply it works. Here you can see it in a tilted model. So this is the inlet, this is the outlet. This is the inlet, you can see, and here this is the outlet. So let's see how it actually works. The supercharger or the centrifugal supercharger is getting the drive from the engine crankshaft itself. So it is belt driven, or it will be chain driven by the crankshaft of the engine towards the impeller. So the impeller is driven with the help of the engine power itself. This impeller will be normally rotating an RPM of 50,000 to 65,000 RPM, revolutions per minute. So as the impeller rotates, what happens is that a low pressure is created over here, and air has been sucked, from the atmosphere air has been sucked. See this impeller. So as this is rotating at high speed, the air which is sucked will be over here will be moved from this impeller towards the diffuser. So it is taken or sucked through here. You can see over here this direction, it has been sucked by the impeller, and it is thrown towards the diffuser. So here it will be high speed, and a low pressure air will be over here in this impeller, and as it is thrown towards the diffuser, you can see the vanes of the impeller and the diffusers are actually in different directions. So what happens that the air will be thrown towards the diffuser. As it hits the diffuser, because the vanes are in opposite direction, the speed of this air reduces and the pressure increases. So here high speed, low pressure air, when it reaches the diffuser, low speed and high pressure is created over here. And from the diffuser also, when it moves towards the casing, you can see from here to here the area is gradually increasing. So even further the air pressure is being increased. So it is a compressed air with more pressure and less speed is moving through the outlet towards the inlet manifold of the engine. So what we have is pressurized compressed air towards the inlet of engines. For more air, more combustion of fuel can happen. So when more combustion of fuel is happening, we will get more power. So that's for what a centrifugal supercharger is used. It increases or allows the engine to improve its power, so that more air is supplied. With that, more fuel will be combusted, and as a result of that, the engine will be able to produce more power and more torque. So that's what a centrifugal supercharger is simply doing towards an automobile. I hope you understand how a centrifugal supercharger works, and for more details and for more automobile technical videos, visit my YouTube channel.